Felicity from Get Your Rock Out, and I'm here chatting to Bird from the Beard Factory. How are you today?
I'm fantastic, thank you.
Some nice positivity for the day. It's
you have to be positive to get through every day.
No, it's a very fair point. And we are, of course, here at Bloodstock Festival, which is always, you guys play here and everybody is just over the moon. And
I know, everyone's been walking around and everyone's been really happy, and people come up and want pictures and they're excited.
Fantastic. And it's lovely that you still take the time to actually walk around and you don't mind having your picture taken with people.
No, I don't. I mean, God, that's the easiest thing to do. I just got to stand there and smile. What's so hard about that?
Well, a lot of people would disagree. A lot of people think that it's awful.
It's just, I like being out, I like being social, and I like seeing the sights, and there's plenty of sights to see here.
Have you seen Jesus? He's knocking around somewhere.
Is this a joke?
No. There's a guy that comes in a Jesus outfit every year without fail, and so he's walking around.
No, I haven't seen him yet.
Well, watch out for Jesus today. He will be watching you. I have no doubt.
He's just a man.
It was a great picture last year. Somebody had one of the Jesus is a C-U-N-T t-shirts on, and then this guy in the Jesus outfit just standing there going,
that would have been a good picture.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. But no, it's incredible actually, because for you, obviously, playing festivals is not an uncommon occurrence.
No.
And so you still go watch stuff. You still go.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of bands. There's still bands I like to see. I'm a fan of music, and I like walking around and seeing the merchants selling their wares, and I'm a people watcher. I'm a voyeur, so I like watching people. And there's a lot of interesting people out there, and they're, it's all types, and it's I can't keep my eyes off of them as we speak. But even walking to the VIP area, that's fun. There's a lot of cool people there too. But I like getting out there and just because a lot of people. It's funny because even if I'm walking out there, no one thinks it's me.
It's somebody that looks like you, because you wouldn't be out there, right?
Exactly. So the best place to hide is in plain sight.
That's fantastic. And so do you, when you're at these kind of things, do you go and watch new bands? Do you go and watch people that you have?
I check people out, yeah. If I have if someone suggests I see something, I go check them out. Or there's a band I'm a big fan of, I'll go check them out. Or I'm friends with them, I check them out. And I don't like watching bands from the side of stage. That's the worst place to see a show. I go out to the front and I watch.
Wow. You're a very unusual person, you know that, right?
Thank goodness.
Yeah, very true. Very true. And now obviously, it's Bloodstock. It's a great festival, and we're all really, really looking forward to
this will be a good time. It'll be a very good time.
I think the UK audiences are so receptive to you.
The UK was pretty much. The UK was our label had a base in London, Roadrunner at the time, and the UK really wrapped their arms around us in the very beginning. We were touring more in the UK and Europe through in the early days, and all of our festivals were in Europe and the UK in the beginning, and we were playing so many shows over here, and just for some reason our music just appealed more to the masses here. We're still in the States. It's not like this for us. It's just very different. And like last night in Brighton, we'd never been to Brighton before, but the place was packed. I was like, oh my God, I didn't expect this.
That's fantastic. And it's great that also you've not decided that once you've got like a little bit bigger over here, you're like, okay, well, we'll forget about them because they'll still remember us. We'll concentrate somewhere else. It's really good that you still take the time and effort to come back here.
Well, it's important. As a working musician these days, you have to. Touring is the only way you can survive. Record sales have plummeted, because of the industry is not able to keep up with the changing technology. The industry is like a gigantic boat trying to turn around in a massive ocean of technology, and it's too slow.
With no rudder, right?
With no rudder.
Yeah.
They're trying to navigate by the wind.
Brilliant. And last time we spoke, we chatted, we had a fantastic kind of in-depth political conversation.
Yes, we did.
And it's amazing, actually, how much has now changed politically since that time 3 months ago. And the thing that look says it all. Really. Judgment.
Excuse my language, but it's fucking retarded. You know, all over the world, all over, not just the United States. You know, there's the things that's happened over here, things are going on in Europe, in the Middle East. You know, just everywhere. Just like those that are governing and are in power are taking full advantage of their power.
Yes.
Absolute, you know, absolute power corrupts, absolutely, and that's exactly what it's doing.
And it's taking advantage of an unstable situation as well, and using it to
create fear.
Yeah, incredibly so.
And fear out of, you know, unfounded fear.
Yes. Yes. Something might happen at some point, so we're taking all your freedom away just in case that happens, so it won't happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So are we living in a free society? Somewhat, you know, but people are letting it happen.
And last time we spoke, you know, you were saying that you don't really like to too much mix the music and politics.
Not politics.
But saying that, as things, because even when we spoke, you know, a few months ago, neither of us thought that this would be the state that things will be in now, that it wouldn't be this bad so quickly. So are you feeling more now as though you might actually start to mix those two things more, or does it make you more than ever want to keep them separate?
I'm going to keep them separate because you never know what people believe in or what they follow. But I believe that, I think I've discussed this with you before, that's social, the social nature is what people really, all people can understand. And the social behavior of how we interact as human beings and how it interacts with authority, everyone can understand. And so I'm going to keep it that way. You know, politics, that's a whole nother beast. That politics is just a joke.
Yes. No, it's awful. And when we're looking at the social side of things, do you think that the worse society gets, the worse our day-to-day lives tend to get, the more actively social commentary like you're going to be personally?
I have to. You know, I have a voice. I have the opportunity in this life given to me, and I'm going to not waste my voice. I want to use it to speak passionately about what I believe in, and if I can have at least one person hear me, that's worth it.
Well, it's brilliant. It's really, I'm so glad that it hasn't got to the stage now where you're so cynical that you just think, I'm just not going to bother.
Cynicism is a cop out. It's you're resisting. Cynicism is a form of resistance that people use to not face reality.
Yes, it's very true. Actually, I like that way of looking at it. I do. Well, thank you so much. And I could, again, I could talk to you all day.
I wish I could.
At a festival. Yeah.
I wish I could, because it's not an interview. It's a great conversation.
Well, it's fantastic to talk to you again.
Thank you for listening.
No, thank you. And in 6 months' time, we will chat again, and we will see just how bad things have got there.
You know, let's make a plan for that, because after November in the United States, I'd like to talk to you, because that's
okay. You got yourself a deal. We will talk in December.
You see it here.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.